morning, everyone. It is 4 a.m. Central Standard Time. Truck's reading 34 degrees. Sorry for the glare with the headlights. All of them lights out there in the front, that is the Salt Lake, Provo, Sandy, all the lights. We're about 52 miles south of Salt Lake, Utah. I just thought I'd throw a good morning. Welcome to another episode of Steel Horse Travels. Welcome in, my friends. Love you guys. Hope everybody's, well, my buddies that are up in the North Country having like 35 and 40 below crap. I mean, we get 20, 25, maybe 30 up below in Minnesota. Cold is cold, man. Just gotta dress warm for that. I don't care who you are, you just gotta dress warm. And try not to get sweaty, because then that's bad. And that, I'm not exactly sure which temple that is, but that is one of the temples, Mormon temples here in the Payson, Utah area. Just thought they have very nice architect. Yes, this is Utah, so it is very heavily mostly Mormon in this state. So as we have Brigham Young University and all the excuse me, all that. So yeah, enough of that. But I just thought I'd throw a good morning. Our goal, hopefully, Lord willing, Salt Lake is supposed to have some snow for me when I get up there. I've already driven through some stuff in southern Utah. And it wasn't so much the snow, but it was the winds coming down off of the mountain. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's called the Wasatch Front here. Okay, he missed his exit. Or he's four ways, signals, optional. Wow. I get that with a car, but not in a truck. That was just kind of way uncool. Now I lost my train of thought. Evidently it wasn't that important. No, yeah, the goal is to hopefully make it somewhere close to Lusk, Wyoming today. I don't believe I'll be able to make it to Lusk, Wyoming, to my rest stop. That would be nice if I could, but it's going to be a challenging and tight run. We'll see what we lose trying to climb Parley's Canyon here out of Salt Lake, trying to get up over the Sisters and all that. So I don't understand why people got to have bright lights on. We all like to see. Maybe it's just me. I'm not trying to complain or whine or snivel, but good grief, we'd all like to be able to see. Can anybody answer that question? I'm not understanding that one. Okay, guys. Well, I just wanted to say good morning. I'll get back to you. Well, welcome to the lights of Salt Lake City. Those other ones were Provo, Utah, and Sandy, and other towns of that nature. These are the actual lights of Salt Lake. We are approximately about 7 miles south of our loop that we're going to take around Salt Lake. And can you see the traffic, everybody? Man, this is like the perfect time to come rolling through here. I mean, it is like 3:30 in the morning local time, 4:30 Central Standard. Whatever snow I'm going to hit on the mountaintop, which I believe I'm going to hit something when I'm getting ready to climb Parley's Canyon. But yeah, look at that traffic. Can you hang with the traffic? I mean, that's nice. That's super nice. That's really nice. They got Christmas lights on the buildings. Isn't that special? I don't know, it takes on a different look when you come through different cities and towns at night. I mean, this isn't really night. I mean, I call this early morning. I mean, there are people getting up and going to work at 4 or 5 in the morning. I mean, there are folks that do that. So, I don't know why. Focus. Come on. Focus. Stay focused, please. South Jordan. Yeah. So, we're just gonna... Is that it? But, anyway, I just wanted to pop in and let you know we're getting closer to Salt Lake, and we're going to take the Beltway, and won't be able to see much after this, but cities just take on a whole new look when you come in through in the early mornings, and they got all their lights lit, and just, yeah. And the nice thing is there's not a lot of road glare coming at me, but if you count, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 lanes across. And typically when I'm coming through here at 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it is literally wall to wall through here. So yes, Steel Horse is loving this in a big way. All right, guys. On that, I'll get back to you. Ooh, I don't know, can you see that spaceship looking thing? I don't know what that thing is. Now we got some stinking blinder. I don't know what that thing is. Yeah, not sure. It's kind of different. It's a part of this Loveland Living Planet Aquarium. What that's got to do with it, I don't know. But on that, guys, I'll get back to you. We are climbing the Sisters in Wyoming. And of course, Wyoming's got their fun bags out here for us to play with. Focus. There we go. Focus. But from what I gathered, just after the Sisters, it's supposed to somewhat pretty much clear up. So I know we can't see much, but I just figured you guys would see some of the snow and the blowing, and I know my Canadian friends got more than this, but this is still fun. I think this is the second Sister I'll be coming down, so I got one more to go. I'm starting to see the moon. I don't think I'll be able to pick it up in the camera, but is everybody? And then my friends down in Arizona, yeah, they gotta love this, because they don't have to deal with it. Yep. Just saying. This Sisters here is also commonly called the Highway to Heaven, because during the day, sometimes if the clouds are low, you can look from one plateau over to the other, and you'll see the highway go down and come back up, and it looks like it just disappears right into the clouds. So that's what we're at in Wyoming. We just left Evanston. They had some fun going on over there too. So, but we're moving. Got about another 2.5 hours before I got to take my half-hour break. So hopefully it's 6:30 Central. So I'm kind of hoping to see if the sunlight will come up a little bit, see what we see. So, all right, guys. Hope we've had fun. I'll get back to you. would have continued going east in Elk Mountain. According to the overhead sign, it said it's still closed, so just that. All right, guys, I'll get back to you. Dust cloud. We're on Highway 25. It is got some gusty winds like there's no tomorrow. This highway, actually, from where south of where I'm going to be exiting, is closed to high-profile vehicles. Lightweight, anyway. Love driving through the cloud or through the dust. Snow dust earlier. Now we got dirt dust. Welcome to Wyoming. This is the Glen Rock region, Douglas. Wyoming. We just went through Casper. Down over here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that is their power plant on the river. I'm not exactly sure which river. Maybe I can. It's the North Platte River. But that's the Glen Rock Power Station. So, wow. That is some intense dust. Rest stop that I picked out. I might just get rocked to sleep tonight. Yeah, that's some pretty intense dust. All the years I've driven this route, I think that's the first time I think I've ever actually picked up dust in the last week of December. Make sure if I step outside, I might put my gaiter on just so I can keep the grit out of my teeth. Wow. Definitely got some serious crosswinds. Enough of the dust. I'll be back with you when we get to the rest stop. I'm out. Love you guys. We're done for the day, guys. Rolling the cords up. We're getting out of here. Done. 730 miles on the day right now. We're just going to hit this rest stop. There's a Sinclair about a half a mile up. It closes at 10 o'clock. Not like jog a half a mile to make that big of a difference. So I'll sit where I have facilities when I get up in the morning, and I don't have to race. If anybody knows what I mean about that. So, yeah. I've never actually stayed at this rest stop. I've driven by it, I don't know how many times, but never actually stayed. And as you can see, the flag says we go in. Well, there's not many folds in them. And you can see the Sinclair right up there. Just call her good Orange Junction Rest Area. Yep, we'll just call her a day right here. Yep, just like that. We are done. 15 minutes left on my drive clock. That was it. You guys know that sound. Alright, I'd walk around, but it's pretty windy here. As you can see back here by the flags flying straight out. So I'm not going to bring you with my post trip. I'm just going to go ahead and end it right here. And we'll just call it a day, guys. God bless. I love you guys, and welcome to, thank you for coming along today. It was kind of nice. You kept me company. All right. Love you guys. God bless. And as always, I'll catch you next time.